my god, wait! I just realized I haven't set up my overlays. Like, chat is not gonna show up. There's probably a way to do this on YouTube. Or for YouTube. Do I do this now? I just do this now. I was like, in my head, I'm like, oh, the only thing I really need to do is set up, whatchamacallit, changing the stream thing to go to YouTube instead of Twitch. And in hindsight, I'm like, wait a minute. The chat won't show. Ah! Okay, let's see. Hello, Ava! Sorry, everyone. You're gonna have to just look at the YouTube chat. Or I guess I can have it show during the VOD too, so it's not that bad. Shoot, I haven't had to touch any of this stuff in a long time. How do I set up? Oh my god! Shoot, let me see. Streaming tools, overlay, in chat, and then custom widget. Okay. They're set. I have it set to. I don't know if it's as simple as just changing the settings or if I have to do something different. Classic. There's never a debut stream that goes on time or goes flawlessly. Especially when it's a YouTube debut like this. Yes. And there is instructions on how to set it up, so I'm sure there's a YouTube instruction. Oh, you know what? Shoot. Change Twitch chat widget to be YouTube? Question mark? Obvious. Okay, let's go to studio mode before I accidentally press something wrong again. At property elements. Okay, I have the right link. I just have to set it so it goes to my YouTube chat instead, right? Is that something that's simple or not? No emo. Yeah, no emotes. I don't have anything. Ask Cora. Cora, I believe, might be at work, so I'll have to ask a bit later. And right, the top widgets too. It's all going to say all the Twitch stuff. You guys can tell how well prepared I am for this, with the fact that I'm not. From stream elements, let's see. Stream elements at widget YouTube. Oh, I have to connect. Wait. That is public. Reading. There are too many options. I can do a test, but then this is all set up for Twitch. Jeez, this is never going to be easy. Take me back. Bring me back. Plus, the other thing I was always concerned about was the copyright aspect in terms of the music stuff. I know I have it for Twitch where I can have it just mute the background, and I haven't changed that, so it should in theory be the same here, but I'm not like 100% sure about it. Why must you stream late? I'm sleepy. Sorry, Mira! I wanted to give myself ample time to set up, and as you can see, I'm still not set up. So I'm still trying to figure it out myself. I don't even have another better room other than this. I'm getting response from random real quick. This is for a cool new opportunity I will reveal at some point. There's a couple of different projects I'm a part of at the moment, and it's all things to anticipate. Okay, I responded. Now to figure out how to change my stuff. Settings, other set. Elements. There's so many options of setting up the URL, everything like that. What about making it YouTube friendly? You're on YouTube, no bullying. That's the true. I'm not sure about if the throwables will work. I told Bun I was gonna try to figure that out. How do I show? It's possible to show YouTube chat, right? Like you can show YouTube. I don't know if. Oh shoot. Okay. So the thing is, I don't know if the widget that I have right now set up to be displayed on both YouTube and on Twitch. I know it's on Twitch for sure. I just don't know if it's on YouTube. Let's see. Very good chance it might just be available on. Look at her gen. The one I'm using is set for just I think it might. There's so many more cooler widgets on Twitch. Why do you guys want me on YouTube? Which is probably something I shouldn't be saying while streaming on YouTube. But honestly, what? Let me see. Do I just put in some random alternative little, what's the placeholder? Maybe I make a little placeholder. Okay. Browser, YouTube chat. Okay. New overlay just for this. Stream tools. Streams chat in real time. Yes, that. Except, you know what? Is my stream elements even connected to my YouTube? I think I was having issues with that at some point. Oh wait, no, never mind. It works. It works. Or no, wait. Did someone just chat on Twitch? Okay. So I'm on studio mode, so it's not gonna show up right now. Let me do this. Yeah. So basically, if you chat on Twitch, it will show up at the moment. But I'm still trying. Well, what's the point if you're chatting on Twitch and then like I'm on YouTube? This is. I should have asked more questions and done more research. That's the reality of it. But it is what it is. Shoot. Okay. It looks like I need to do more research on stream. We're on the wrong platform for that. Oh goodness. Because yeah, like I think last time I tried to connect my YouTube, it didn't really work properly, so I just didn't. Let me see. Which stuff? Yes. Ava, I don't have it open. You're not gonna be able to throw things at me. I see you trying to throw things at me. I'm using OBS. I'm on OBS and I'm using Stream Elements for a lot of my overlay stuff. Except, I don't think my account is properly. Okay, no, I have my YouTube version. Does it have a whole different list of... I think it has a whole... It requires a whole new set of overlays. Ah, yippee-ki-yay. Does that mean... I don't know if my current overlay is dual usable. It's a Twitch widget. I think it's a 100% a Twitch widget. Yeah. It does not work on YouTube. I gotta go. So already so please. Ah! Wow! I'm still trying to figure things out. I didn't fix my overlays out of all the things I could have fixed. That was the one thing I didn't do. Ah. Let me see. What else is it possible to fix? I swear. I really should have done a test stream at some point. I just never did. All the fun stuff. Honestly, all the fun stuff is on Twitch. All the little like throw balls and other widgets and like the about panels. Throw stuff here now. Rug pulled the plume coin. That is true. There's so many things that goes away. Honestly, wait, what was it that people liked more about this? In the sense of like English? What did people like more on here instead? So many people made a whole fuss. Is it literally just because of like lack of ads? Is that the one and only reason? That so tiny. How do I make it not tiny? It's so small. I need to fix this. Size. Dude, if I had the Twitch one open, I could just use that as a reference, I think. So that would have been a lot easier. It's not small, it's average. No, the chat is so tiny. This is rad. Oh, no worries, I got it. I gotcha. Simply the YouTube name. Oh, but would you change it if you could? As one of the major reasons why I don't watch Twitch. Not why is this the new meta? I like how you're looking at both Twitch and YouTube chat. Well, I have no other options right now. I'll try to fix it. Okay, let's see. How is it now? Let's see. Preview it. It's not showing up the way I think it should be showing up. Why won't it show? Oh, you know what? It is showing. I'm just really not bright about it. BRB have to go to the bank. That's so random. Have a nice time at the bank? Question mark? I open a YouTube. Why is it two different stuff? Okay, let me go on to the Twitch one. Open that overlay. And then steal the proportions from that. But it's gonna be a little bit off, I think. Layers. Is this really? Why do I feel like I'm opening the wrong stuff too now? Is this... Why is it like that? Okay. I like how you guys can see everything I'm trying to test. I got work at 5 a.m. tomorrow. I like to sleep. Yes, I will. I mean, if I never get this sorted out, you know what's happening, but hopefully I do end up getting this sorted out. Get some rest. Thank you for tuning in. I clearly needed more than an hour to try to figure this out. Okay, save, preview. When does the preview show up? It's taking kind of a while for the preview to show up on my end. News about Ava in a bank heist. Then this would be a very unwise way to state you're going to a bank, because that's just like future evidence. Like, look, at this timestamp on this stream, it was said that Ava was gonna go to the bank. Dun dun dun. Oh. Copy. What's the default? 920 by 180, I think. Okay. So I have that set up, which means I need to turn one off. You know, this just makes me think I need to make a whole new profile just for YouTube, which I should have done in hindsight, but also, this color is not doing well for me. I'm green screening using a different color, and I don't know if you can kind of tell, but on the edges of my hair, it's like kind of greenish blue. This color is not doing me any favors. Let's see. Is this purple a better color? I kind of feel like it is. Yeah, I think this is a lot better. Change it to this. And then... I know the chat is gone. I turned it off. But... Wait, I'm so confused. Can I turn on the other thing for chat? Why does it not show on my screen? I have it active and everything. Wait, somebody type something. Oh yeah, the halo was especially blue. Wait, you just typed something. Why is it not showing up? This is gonna need a lot more work than I assumed. Thank you, Ram, for the attempts to help me with my... It literally shows up here. I have the right link, I think. Yeah, no, the overlay shows up. It's just very... Oh. I'm stupid. It's still tiny! So it would be like this. And then I have to move this up. Save it. Okay, it's gone again. Cora, stop working and come help your wife. Cora would never help her wife. Clearly, her wife has to struggle. And I don't know if I should really care much into fixing this too, in all honesty. Just because I'll probably end up getting a widget at some point and I would have to refix it all over again. But it is what it is. Okay. And now I think E. Where's my own message? Oh, there it is. It's so tiny. Sincerely, how do I make it bigger? Why is it so small? Text settings. You know what? It's probably because I didn't adjust the text size. You know what? It's a learning experience, everyone. We'll figure it out. Okay, I think we figured it out, kind of. Well, we'll just have to deal with it. I planned on playing some King's Raid. It's currently on the beta testing for it. And it's a mobile game that I used to play a lot when I was younger, and actually even participated in one of their competitions too. But ew, gross, disgusting. Sora on YouTube. Thank you for testing my widget. Why is it so off-centered? Anyways, hi universe! I should totally go back to Twitch, you know? It's something I probably shouldn't be saying as often as I am on my first YouTube stream. I don't know, the changing the output and stuff wasn't too bad, but you know how everyone does the like scheduled streams with the thumbnails and everything in advance? I don't know how to set that up without like accidentally going live, so that's something I also have to kind of figure out. But the trial run. No, don't listen to this guy. What do you mean? Sounds like the only voice of reason here. Also, I don't like the colors this thing is choosing on its own. Why is it? Recommend me some YouTube widgets, please and thank you. And it's weird because I don't have to set up categories or anything. So it's like there's some less work in prep, but there is some more work in like the thumbnail prep and everything else. Then again, there's also less prep in like having to save the VOD and like re-upload it too. But then I have to save the VOD anyways for edits, so I don't know. Do I like this? I don't know if I like this. I'll be honest, chat. I'm not too sure if I'm really fond of this, but guess we'll find out eventually. Fortunately, I don't stream, so I can't help. Well, clearly that means you need to start streaming so you can help. Ah! It's so funny. I like asked people too, and yeah, I mean, it's not supposed to be all that much more difficult. I think it's just that I'm all that much more pea-brained, so it's not clicking. But yeah, back to King's Raid. I was gonna stream that, but then I also kind of low-key figured I was gonna spend some time trying to figure out how stream works. So I kind of was like, that was the plan, but we will see if that actually happens. I definitely put a lot more effort in setting up my overlays and stuff for Twitch, but it just didn't happen. It's always up to you. We're here for you. Thank you, Fleece! Notice how with every message I'm like readjusting this thing, because holy snap, I don't understand. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. I don't want to do this anymore. And like, the widget chat comes faster than my other chat. Yes. For a second I was like, is it my Twitch chat? I forgot I turned that off. Or if I wanted to, but blam! But, it's so much more different. Um, but yeah, I'll see. Uh, Anyways, on some. Oh, remember to stay hydrated and avoid scoliosis. Thank you! I will not end up like my sister. Ah, so something that happened that was very cool last week. I did tweet about it earlier too. But basically, I got an okay? I got a notification, and I don't. It's very easy to keep track of my notifications. So I get a notifications that I got added, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. What did I like? Was it a collab thing that I partook in or something like that? Because I know some of that stuff is gonna get released. And instead, I see here, and I had to Google this term because I'm not familiar enough with radio. But basically, from Lag Radio at KUCI 88.9 FM, so that's somewhere in Southern California, they go Deep Cut of the Week. And when I Google up Deep Cut of the Week, because I have no idea what that means, in radio terms, a Deep Cut of the Week basically means a song that is considerably less popular and well known than other songs on the same album, or yada 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 yada. So it's just like, kind of like the unknown people, highlighting the people don't know. And it goes deep cut of the week. I am mind blown that this track and VTuber doesn't have more attention. Covering Yuyope and great vocals and fantastic design, you've got a new fan. And I was like, wait a second, that's me! And I just thought that was really cool to be featured on a radio without even knowing that it existed or whatnot. But yeah, that was a really sick, cool opportunity, and I was just really grateful. And I was so flustered. I was like, oh my god, people in the radio heard me if they were on that channel. They're probably like, what the heck is this? I've never heard this in my life. Yeah. Thank you for the congratulations, Gintoki. Welcome, welcome. It's still very scuffed. I'm still like trying to adjust things as we're going, but it's a learning curve. Just adjust that here. It's me! You were featured on the radio? Wow, yeah, no, I was featured on one of the college campus's radio station that plays around that county, I believe. And they highlighted my track. And it literally tweeted out when, like, now playing at VT Hoshi Serrano, Date, tune in KUCI 88.9 FM, Irvine, California. And it, highlights that I'm an indie and all of that. And then at the end of the week, they had posted what do I call it? Where is it? Let me find it. They posted the episode playlist. So they have a WordPress where they highlight all the songs that they covered for that week. So it goes episode 226, BlazBlue, Central Fiction, and they highlighted a bunch of different songs. And it literally goes track of the week by Eggton, It Could Be Us. So it is her track that got highlighted there. And then the second highlight was the deep cut of the week, which was my Date cover. So I was like, wow! That's so cool! And then they even made a playlist which highlighted the songs that they played and in the order that they played it in. Here, let me post it here. Like that. And basically, if you look in that playlist, right, they played a lot of different, like, music from different series and, like, music videos. And right before my cover, of course, they played Hololive English's breakout admin original song. I'm like, you played me after Hololive? Ain't no way. But yeah, they really highlight a bunch of different tracks and songs, and I'm just really honored to have been one of the artist to be featured because it was something I completely never anticipated. So, yeah, that was a really cool opportunity that I didn't sign up for, but happened to be a part of by happy coincidence slash luck, I would say. So yeah, damn, they put you on the same level as. Not on the same level. Perhaps it could be like a compare and contrast. Yeah, it was a very, very cool opportunity. Okay. Oh wow, I'm looking at the like YouTube statistics and it's very interesting. It shows you chat rate, concurrent viewers, views, view duration, stream health. Stream is healthy. My stream health is excellent. I am so glad that my stream is in good health. Probably better health than me. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. Well, if you're like me, there's a lot of different happy accidents. Yeah. Nice, no medical debt for stream. Medical debt. Medical debt. Not this time? Question mark? Oh no, the text is still slightly. Do I want to fix that? Yeah, because I'm gonna get bothered, so I'm gonna fix that like a tiny bit. Ah, the other thing I wanted to bring up was it's still. Second, I still have to fix. Okay, we're saying. Hello Live, do you mean those guys who were played before Hoshi Serrano? Maybe one day they will be like her. It's crazy. Ah, that's a hilarious comment. Oh my goodness. But yeah. There's the singing stuff. Okay, has the right ID. Please. Okay, don't worry. Next time, stream will start at the usual time of 6 o'clock, aka 9 EST. But I do need to figure it out. I mean, what? I think I was planning on a stream tomorrow, but I don't remember why. My memory has been shot. So how do you guys feel watching me on YouTube instead of Twitch? Anything different? Better? Worse? No difference? I'm finding it to be very different, but I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Right, you know something I never asked is like, do you guys mind that my wings go under the text, or do you want my wings to go cover the text? I always felt like it was a bit weird that it was going over the text, but then I was also like, that's something I wanted to fix. So we do that. Sure, I'm above and over everything. I just like the UI a lot more. The UI as a viewer? That's something I never considered. Or, I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm too used to Twitch. What if the text flaps with the wing? It like goes over my wings as my wings go over the chat box. I miss my sub emotes and redeems. Yeah, no, so that's the thing. Like, I miss having the redeems. I'm like trying to see if I can work with the throwables. And then the emotes. Because, oh yeah, fun fact. It's probably obvious to you guys, but I'm not, what's the word? What's the equivalent of being a Twitch affiliate to earn stuff on YouTube? Like, I'm not one of those. So I'm not sure if I can implement emotes. I probably can, I just haven't figured that out yet. But things are nice. I like being able to see what people... That is true too. Partner, monetization. Yeah, either or, one of those. I'm not qualified for either one of those. So, I either need to stream more on the jargon, the language. I don't remember being on YouTube. But we'll see. I don't know. The requirements seemed a lot harder, but it probably doesn't help that I pretty much only use YouTube for my singing stuff. Speaking of singing stuff, I guess pretty much purely off of the singing stuff, I did end up hitting 900 subs. So that's a 100 away from 1,000. So I think that's incredible. I honestly think it's insane to have reached this much support and following from so many people that don't know that I stream. So just from my singing content alone, and to that is like, it's like the biggest compliment I can get. So to all that have subbed for whatever reason, for why, I don't know why you guys are here, but either or, like, thank you so much for being with me, part of this journey of pretty much almost hitting 1,000 already, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to make more covers. But yeah, no, I'm so honored, and it's really cool to see how the different platforms are growing from different content, albeit it all still stems from moi. But it's really cool and interesting to see. 1,000 speed run! Yippee! Hello, Jello Shaw. Welcome! That's the one color I like. I like that it's very bright green. It's very on brand with the Jello Shot, I feel like. With the color on the chat widget. Oh my god, it's going way and above the screen. I just noticed that. Oh no, I need to fix that too. Shoot. I want to make it... Okay. The thing is, I'm gonna change the height, but I will never know if it's like good enough until you guys chat enough to reach that height again. So we will see how that works. There's the thing about YouTube, I guess, it's a video platform before streaming platform. That's the biggest reason why I like Twitch, because if I'm going to be live streaming, it's nice on a live streaming platform, and I feel like it's a bit easier to get visibility with that too. But I don't know. It's like there's always like pros and cons to everything. So I it's just, rather than thinking about it and trying to measure it out, I feel like I just have to try it for myself and see where it takes me. But there's literally just one reason I'm streaming on YouTube instead, and you guys will see eventually. But we will see how that works. It'll be something new. Something I never really got to do before because of being on Twitch, but hopefully it goes well. Anyways, any other further questions or things to do? I don't know, I didn't really have a plan aside from trying to make it work and see if it works to begin with. I honestly thought I would have to... Why did it move up like that? I literally changed just the size of the top. Why did the whole thing move up the way it did? You can try vertical streams. Oh, vertical streams. Is that... That's the thing. You get more scrolls on vertical streams, but do you get more constant viewers on vertical streams? I personally am not one who would ever really watch vertical streams, so it's always weird to me that, like, I don't know. You know, you're right. It's something I should try at some point. Just for the heck of it. Or to get some mods in a subscriber mode. Oh. I understand the reasoning behind that. Personally, I don't like subscriber only mode because I don't want people to subscribe just to words. No, I put it too low. Okay. Mods, but I haven't really thought about getting active mods. That's like asking for a lot from people. Tune in for my streams and like be actively watching chat and things like that. Like it's so much easier just being a viewer too. So many things to think about just because there are so many spam chatters and people who will try to overtake such areas. For example, I keep doom screaming into Uruka and FaZe and sub to her violin playing. doom scrolling until you find all the other VTubers. Maybe that's how I was found. Maybe the radio doom scrolled into me and was like, who the fuck is this? Oh wait, can I curse on YouTube? Shoot, I don't... See, I don't know! It's okay, I said F-A-K, like fake, but without the E. Faak. It's okay, Sora. Is it though? Oh, you're right, I'm not monetized. It doesn't matter anyways. Pshaw! That's not something they take into consideration before. It's something you think about after. There are plenty of people who would volunteer to mod. It doesn't always have to be a Herculean. That's true. That's true too. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's my insecurity slash just. But why would people spend that much time for moi? You know, I'm just here. Why is it too much to the right now all of a sudden? How many times do I have to move this widget before it like stops being the way it is? Sora 2026. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job as Eva's and Buns mod. Oh my god. You could be my mod. It's like the what stones? Infinity stones? Infinity mods. Getting the mod roll for as many VTubers as you can. Okay, I think I genuinely fixed my widget. I just don't know how tall it's going to get this time. Wow, and I can see the time frame of like how many viewers that goes up, and I want streaming this screen is probably not wise, so I will not do it. But believe me when I say it's very cool looking at all the statistics. You can see the graph for the views and the chat rate and all of that jazz. Very cool indeed. Okay, here. This is what I'm gonna do. Here. That. I almost hit stop streaming. Oops. I'd even do mod. I'll be here anyway. Yeah, but I don't want you to have to think about like having to react if something bad was to happen. You can just chill. Yeah. Wouldn't be a Sora stream without some Sora singing, you know what I'm saying? Is what I say, but I also don't have anything prepared. So we'll have to go figure that out. I can't catch Eva's stream till I get home from work too late, but I catch Cora's. That's true. I mean, I haven't really asked Cora as of late what her streaming schedule is like, because it depends with her work schedule. I know it's not the same as before per se, but it's probably not too different. Let's see here. What's on the schedule? You know what? If I'm streaming on YouTube for the first time, where all my YouTube covers are, it kind of makes sense to kind of just try singing all of my YouTube covers, huh? That sounds about right. Here, let me grab all the instrumentals. Wow! Singing! Yippee! Yippee-ki-yay! Yeah, so I'll just go in order based on what I've, what was debuted and what wasn't. So, let's see. Okay, I got the Love It instrumental. Now I need the Sharuru instrumental. Because I have them all in different folders. I just have to find it. This one. Wait, let me make sure this is the right key. Okay, yeah, that's the right one. Okay, we're good. I got that instrumental. Then the Kaiju instrumental. Live album playthrough. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna try out. It's one of those I'm like, I should do more covers. And looking at it now, I'm like, thank goodness I didn't do more covers. Cause that's a lot of songs. That one. And then Datte, which is the latest one. Did I not save the instrumental to that one? That's kind of goofy of me. That's the only instrumental I can't seem to find. Pretty much everything else but the instrumental track. Please tell me I named it something as simple as Datte instrumental. I did. Okay. Let me make sure it's correct. I know that they had the drums and stuff separate. Okay, that is the right instrumental. And you guys are able to hear that and everything, right? As long as there's no issue with that. Say goodbye to the redeems. Yay, we can hear. Okay. I haven't tried singing Love It in a long time. And my voice is not warmed up, but you know what? We ball. You can hear the angle and the audio. Okay. This... I can't make that panel smaller. Okay. Here we go. Starting with my very first cover, Love It. It is nice. そっとした顔が可愛いね君のその体が欲しいの Love it 何なりて愛はいかわいそうで君は悪い子なのどの子がお好きでサニサニ色目がお上手で玉湧き君に踊らされちゃって私は来る君の中骨の髄まで入れてからアポになる愛のパペット胸が苦しいね息が詰まるのねそれが恋と教えてあげるあははうっすらな声でほらささやいていい子ね首は透けた君はラベイかれちゃったのね恋は盲目ねしたいよねしてあげるわいてあはは揺れて君の赤い世紀溺れるまで大体の飛んで行き死んではビルまで愚かねマヌケな顔して君は悪い子なの言いたいのがお好きでサニサニあらを口をたくれ何々性に踊らされちゃう君はく What is love? 中まで骨の髄までしゃぶりすくせばもう空っぽのパペ胸が苦しいね息が詰まるのねそれが恋と教えてあげるあはは君はピエロね愛をささやいて人間の形したしには Love it イかれちゃったのね恋は盲目ねしたいよねしてあげるわいてあはは食い砂が描かれた血に溺れるまで痛いの飛んで雪が止めるまで食い砂が描かれた It's too fast for me now 痛いの飛んで雪が止まるまで I had mistakenly sang the part before the chorus as if it was the second chorus because I done goofed the timing because it had been a bit too long since I last sang this song but yippee Yeah, let's go. Ah, Hoshi balls. Hoshi balls? Where are the Hoshi balls? Oh my god, the dango being the Hoshi balls is crazy. Yeah, instead of the light sticks, it's just dango sticks. Patch. Okay. Next song that starts right off the bat because I need to choose better songs. Why is my volume so low? So low for me. Give me a sec. Why is it so low? Okay. The chat is going too high. 花束を抱えて歩いた意味もなくただ街も見下ろしたこうやって理想のプチに心をかさってくもういいか空っぽでよそれでいつか向かい合うで満たしたのならどうだろうこんな風に悩めるのかな愛を歌って雲の上濁りきっては見えないいや遠く描いてた日々を語って夜の群れいがみ合ってきりがないやいな笑い合ってさよなら Don't laugh, it's too high! My chat! It's off the screen! Asa yake to anata no tameki Kono machi wa boku ra no yume wo miteru こうなってたいのことを忘れてくんだねそうでしょ黙っていよそれでいい苛まれたとしても別にいいんだよこんな礼も意味があるなら恋と飾って静かの絵汚れきった言葉を今ここには誰もいないそれ混ざって二人の果て譲り合って何もない痛みだって教えて Chat is ascendingきっと分かっていた話なんて馬鹿らしいよなずっと迷っていたほらね僕らは変われないそうだろう互いのせいでのに愛を歌って雲の上濁りきっては見えないいや日に増えていた後悔を語って夜の群れ許し合って意味もない愛を歌って語って夜の群れThat's how that went 夜の群れI'm forgetting how these songs go 笑い合ってさよなら My eye is itchy Help My eye is stinging And I know it's not good to rub your eyes but it hurts Okay Ignore the pain, never mind the pain. Next one, Kaiju. Doesn't this song start right away too? It does. And it's so loud because the last time I had to lift it high. Okay. 何度でも叫ぶこのくらい夜の怪獣になってもここに残しておきたいんだよ秘密秘密を wrong words だんだん食べる赤と青のしぼし未来から過去順食べる何十回も噛みつぶし溶けたなら飲もう淡々と知る知ればまた触れ落ちる昨日までの本当順と知る何十らせの知恵の輪溶けるまで行こう丘の上で星を見ると感じるこの寂しさも朝焼けで手が染まる頃にはもう忘れてんだこの世界は好都合に未完成だから知りたいんだでも怪獣みたいに遠く遠く叫んでまた消えてしまうんだからきっと何度でも見るこのくらい夜の空を何千回も君に話しておきたいんだよこの知識を淡々と知る知ればまた次の実花びらは過去単純に切る怪獣された土と木ひそひそと咲こう点と線の延長線上をたどるこの寂しさも暗がりで目が慣れる頃にはもう忘れてんだ世界は好都合に未完成僕は知りたいんだだから怪獣みたいに遠くへ遠くへ叫んでただ消えていくんだでもこの未来は好都合に光ってだから進むんだ今何個年遠く遠く遠く叫んでまた怪獣になるんだパンパンパンパンパラパンパンパンパラパンパンパンパンパパパンパンパンパンパンパンパパパンパンパンパラパンパンパンpatch patch 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 Icky, next one and a sip of water I'm not sure if your background track is sometimes deep fried. I do not hear the same. I genuinely think it's an interface issue. And I am sorry that you guys have to hear some tempura in the background going. I really need to get a new cord. Your mic and voice sounds perfect. It's just the background music. I don't know if it's my computer crapping itself or if it's the interface. Or both. Hopefully it's not happening too often. Ah.揺らめいた蜃気楼アスファルトから吹くシャレスと不確かな恋心に彩られた熱帯夜剥がれ落ちたコンクリート黒い油にまみれたダクトかつてこの街はまるで巨大な迷路だった懐かしい場所33度の真夏の太陽反抗期360度回る扇風機溶け出す氷が薄めるアイスコーヒーこの夏に全部焦がされて面影脱がす銀行水かこの夏に記憶から溶けてしまいそうだこの街が懐かしさで満たしたって全然割り切ってないって寝つけない夜は繰り返し繰り返すこの世界でも私らしくあれ手を思わせて真夏でも溶けないアイスのようなミステリーを持ってきて繰り返し繰り返すこの季節も今年の夏だけと信じさせて揺らめくネオンサイン眠れぬ夜に恋をしそうだCora! Help, my chat is running off the screen! 交差する過去と未来と繰り返すヒットポンプ現象多分この街はとくの昔に廃墟だった方が良かったんだろう33度の真夏のクーラー繁忙期フル回転するベランダの室外機33倍食べれるかき氷この夏に全部焦がされていくトマタイムにまつわる真夏のボレイさこの夏に記憶から溶けてしまいそうだこの街が懐かしさで満たしたって全然割り切ってないで寝つけない夜は繰り返し繰り返すこの世界でも私らしくあれ手を思わせて真夏でも溶けないアイスのようなミステリーを持ってきて繰り返し繰り返すこの季節も今年の夏だけと信じさせて揺らめくネオンサイン眠れぬ夜に恋をしそうだTLDR, Cora, it's my stream elements. I've been trying to fix it, but my widget is only good for Twitch, and I haven't changed the notifications and alerts for YouTube because that's a lot of work, and I just hadn't had time to get to it yet. And now I'm like, ah! The only thing I managed to do properly was actually stream on the right platform. Well, welcome, Cora Valorum. I hope work was okay for you. Beep. Don't worry, chat. We're going back to Twitch tomorrow. /s. Chat box. Oh, that makes sense. Let the しているベッドあなたの憂鬱が知りたくてメイクを取って取り繕って脊髄で返す言葉はだって You guys are making me laugh け引きなんてできないよって口を開けばほら自分張ってピエロになって奴隷になって黙り込んでしまえば楽だって生まれてから消えるまでこの箱の中にいて美しく忌々しい賛美歌が流れてる狂ってる全部あなたはライトな怠惰の会をまた神様にすがっていたわかってる全部報われないなら最後2回の横愛を灯してたいと願ったのさ通りでうまくいかないわけだ裸足のままのシンデレラ足りない頭で考えた理想や希望でありのままに生きてくのは僕には難しくて儚くてまがまがしいノイズの中で眠る誰も知らない街孤独と星空隠したピースを探す子供みたいに泣いて意義に習って黒くにじって同じ器の中に止まってこのままずっと死ぬまでずっと気づかないふりは嫌だよだって狂ってる全部あなたはライトな平らの会をまた神様にすがっていたわかってる全部報われないなら最後2回の横愛を灯してたいと願ったのさ愛を灯してたいと願ったのさYippee! Oh my god, I'm getting congested. I don't know why. It might be the dust. Ah! Oh my gosh, it says we hit a total of 40 views. Ah, it's a nice round number. We keep it at a nice round number. Patty, thank you. Why is Fleece's messages not showing up on my YouTube chat? Is it just me? Can you guys see Fleece? I don't see Fleece. I see Fleece coming up on the stream itself, but not on the YouTube chat. Same? What the? Fleece, where are you? What happened? Wait a minute. Who are you? Yeah, no, I see Fleece's comments on my stream, like on the screen itself, but not in the actual chat. What the heck? What? Suddenly a ghost. That's so weird. RIP. I mean, at least we can still see you typing. I just thought there was like a really big delay or something. You have to change YouTube chat settings? Wait. Fleece is Lilith confirmed. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that the sequel for the non-existence of me and you, without the second game? I think it just got opened. Yeah. Something silver shallots. The no existence of Morphean paradox, the forest of silver shallots. It is currently on early access. I definitely want to wait until it's out of early access because I kind of want to play the game when it's thoroughly done. But we will wait because yeah, like I'm looking through the reviews briefly. I'm trying not to get spoiled, but it does say stuff about bugs and whatnot. So we will wait. Fleece now shows up. Change from top messages to all messages. Why does it do that by? Why does it not go to the live chat by default? What the heck? That is so weird. And of course, the top fan doesn't get put on the top messages. Oh wait, how does that work? Here, we'll make sure this really it really works. Here. Now Fleece will never disappear. I don't know if it looks different if Fleece says something. Oh, here, you too. Just for the heckles of it. I don't know if it's like Twitch where it will show the actual like sword and whatnot, but yo, it doesn't show. Or it shows on the side. Yo, look at them blue shields though. Yo, that's crazy. Wait, that reminded me. Does Korra have mod? Korra, come back. Did I give you mod? I did not. Whoopsies. Don't worry, everyone. Korra was totally a mod before everybody else. I thought this used to be a wrench. What? Oh, you're right. It used to be a wrench. Why is it not a wrench? You're right. It used to be a wrench. I remember when I got modded for some channels and it was a wrench. For a second, I was gonna be like, how do you mistake that for a wrench? But no, it genuinely used to be a wrench. I don't know why it's something different. Anyways, thank you, Angles, for being here for my YouTube debut stream. My wife is finally back to try to help me manage my overlays and whatnot. I will make it a duty to... Bro, I can check my chat history. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You can check your own. But yes, I will make it... I'm choking. Okay. I will make it a thing in which I want to be like, it's gonna take me some more time to fix out my stream, so maybe I'll stream on Wednesday, like that. But nope, Sora, you can't do that. You need to be on time and have plans and schedules, and you know, gotta be diligent, and you can't give up now. You gotta make your YouTube journey an actual journey and actually do something about it. It's not a one-day trip. So, I will stream tomorrow. Maybe at 6:30. I still can't guarantee if I'll be home in time to really set things up. So maybe at like 6:30 instead. I'll try doing that scheduled stream thing. See how that works. Bless her for coercing Angle. So funnily enough, it wasn't Korra that coerced me. Technically, it wasn't Korra. Korra has been telling me to go to YouTube, but it was like someone else who really broke the camel's back by providing me a really fun opportunity. So I was like, shoot. Now I'm on YouTube. Hoshi Sorano, now on YouTube. Live. Not for much longer, but we'll be live tomorrow. We are back, Angles. Yippee! It's a new year, new me, Angle. Kind of thing. I don't know what else to say. But yes, thank you for always supporting me, and thank you new viewers for also supporting me and being here for my... You know what? For a YouTube debut, I really should have made this more of an introduction, but I really didn't put much forethought or planning into it. That's why I never really hyped it up either. It's like one of those like marketing-wise, like it makes sense to do certain things, but I'm also like, I'm a casual player. I'm a filthy casual. Do I really want to plan that much? I don't know. But we'll see. It might come bite me in the back later. We will see how it works in terms of saving VODs and doing edits as well. Not that I'm like months behind in my edits or anything either. Okay. Thank you, Ingles, for watching. I will stream again tomorrow, probably at 6:30 PST, aka 9:30 EST. Just until I get more used to this kind of setup. See what times work for me, but yippee! I will see you, Ingles, later. Bye. Is there? How do I raid people on this thing? There's a raid too, right? Is it like, no? Am I even allowed to raid people? I don't. Otsuballs! Oh, you have to figure out the emotes and stuff too. How do I? How do I? Okay, no raid today because I have no idea how it works. Bye bye! Have a good night / morning or day to all of y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeep.